this is Steemit with Friends are protecting families, protecting pack. This is the Champion 152 gallon water pump.
Don't these shoes.
No. And what happened was, this is the second one because the first time we got it,
like a microphone.
the tube,
That's like a microphone.
yeah, it wasn't sucking water. And the reason why is because
This is like a microphone.
there's
La la la. Microphone. This is like a microphone.
it is like a microphone, buddy. Hey, Daddy's doing a video. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you show us how to put this together?
Yep.
Like that? Like that, okay. So, what happened was, Evan, we can't do the video when it's too loud. Okay, you wait for instruction here. Look at how he's dressed in here. And as you see here, it goes in, and the only thing that's sealing this is Teflon tape. And there's no rubber seal that goes in here. So I'm not going to use this. What I've done is I'm going to modify and use this instead. Put a rubber seal here so that goes right in there. Okay? I don't need to take it off and on, so I don't really need this piece. And I think this is the weak spot of it. Okay? So there's a seal here, but it does, I believe, leak here. Okay? So I'm going to probably take this seal off. Let go, let go. And then I'll show you part 2 on how that goes. Okay? I've also bought a foot valve. Foot valve holds the water inside this intake tube so that it doesn't come out. Okay, so that's it's a lead free, so it doesn't have any lead when you're watering your gardens and whatever else, pumping water from a lake. Rubber. I'm going to take this. Well, this is a little too big. I guess I can use that. Yeah, whatever then. I'll put that back. Here I go. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to show you the setup here and how it's going to be done. And also using plastic, it doesn't seal it. Okay? Yeah, but I don't want you to push anymore, okay? Alright, so I'm going to show you my assembly here. You get the gist of it, you can move on. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and put this together on this video. And then I'll do a part 2 when I actually run it. Okay? With it. And I think with this setup, I shouldn't have to prime it anymore. I mean, you shouldn't have to prime it. You can prime it once. But the water has to comes back and leaves this tube every time. So it has to suck in more air to kind of get it going. And you have a vacuum leak, it's not going to pump water very well. Okay? So let's go ahead and put this together. Take this stuff off. Right here. Okay. There it is. Let's go ahead and get these metal clamps in right here. So the intake is the bronze one. And then the exterior that pushes water out is the clear one, so use 2 of these, okay? Let's go ahead and put that in there, here. Okay. And then slip this guy in. As you can see. So far it feels like it's doing a really good fit, makes sense. This side is a little far back, so it has some space. Alright. Fitting really good, this plastic stuff, so no worries on it popping off. I'll probably just have the strength to really push it in. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna work on that. So once you have to get the gist. Once this is in, I'm gonna have to shimmy this and maybe add some oil or something. That might help to put it in better. And then once I get it lubricated, we're going to slap this guy right in here with a seal that they provide right here. And I'm going to piece of this instead. So we're not going to use this. We're just going to use this seal. Okay? And that should be perfect to make a made-up seal with this, and then not have to worry about leaks and whatnot. Alright? Thanks for watching. And part 2, I will show you as it's running and how we start.